I mean, come on, how many 4'11" NBA players do you see out there? Plus, I got one leg shorter than the other, so oftentimes I just walk in circles. For a lot of you lames out there, it is luck. And surely luck could get you there, but luck is not going to sustain and keep you there. Personally, I don't believe in luck. I believe in God's grace. And just because some of us are fortunate enough to receive some of God's blessings doesn't mean we take those blessings for granted and don't put in the work to sustain our foundation that some folks in the community feel were built off of luck. If you guys don't know or haven't heard by now, Quavo 23 released a video that spread through the 2K community like wildfire, telling folks that if you guys make it as a creator, it's pretty much due to luck. I'm about to share my thoughts with you guys about this video. Hopefully y'all could do the same. Let's take a listen.
Hey, good morning, Twitter fam, man. Just hopping on here to give y'all a little, a little advice, man. Man, do what you want to do out here, all right? It's just that simple, bro. Do what you want to do. I've been seeing a lot of creators get on here and tell people that anybody can do this. You can make it off this. No, you can't, bro. It's literally luck. You know what I'm saying? You grind, be yourself. And people might watch you and support you. You feel me? But this is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get on Twitter and do all this yapping about, oh, you can do this, you can do that, you can blow up off this. And you look at their channels, and it's not comparing with what they're saying to the channels. You know what I mean? You got some people that stream every day, upload every day, that'll never get recognized. They will never make it off of this. And then you got somebody that stream maybe 2 times a week, that post on YouTube maybe 2 to 3 times a week, just enough to be relevant. You feel me? And they're doing very, very well compared to the person that streams every single day, that uploads on the regular. You feel me? So like I said, man, it's all luck. It's all about who people want to watch. It's all about who you is, man. Y'all stop getting on here talking about the recipe and stop telling people that they can do this, because there's no recipe, bro. You feel me? It's no recipe. Yeah.
Now, it seems like a good portion of the community received this in a negative way. I understand how some folks may feel like Quavo 23 is just hating. And the way you receive or perceive this message is definitely subjective to your trials and tribulations in life. Some of the things that I learned from this generation is that folks seem to want immediate gratification for very small or very little efforts. Content creation and entertainment take long-standing efforts. Surely you have a gem here and there, a rose that grew from concrete, rise up out of nowhere and take the industry by storm. But those folks are very far and few in between when considering the idea of making it as a content creator. And when I'm referring to making it as a content creator, I'm referring to the idea that content creation takes you guys out of your 9 to 5. Content creation pays your bills. Content creation helps create a better life for you and your family. And the very real and harsh reality is that there's only a small group of creators in comparison to the vast majority of creators and live streamers out there that actually make it to that level of success. Let me help put this all in perspective. How many of us played IRL basketball growing up? I gotta tell you guys, I was the first one out as early in the morning as possible, talking about 7 a.m., calling everybody to wake up. And I was also the last one home playing ball. I absolutely loved the game of basketball, but the idea of making it to the NBA was non-existent. I mean, come on, how many 4'11" NBA players do you see out there? Plus, I got one leg shorter than the other, so oftentimes I just walk in circles. And I think that's the message that Quavo 23 is trying to get out to the public. And let me help break some things down as well. If you really believe in being a content creator or a live streamer, hitting the record button doesn't even make up half of the knowledge that you guys need to gain. Surely content will always serve as king in content creation, but there's so many other aspects that you guys need to consider. And if you guys are interested in content creation, there's some steps that you should take. Prior to even hitting the record button, you guys need to look up search engine optimization, SEO. In your particular niche, you guys should definitely keep up with what's trending. And if you're a creator on YouTube, you should definitely look at your thumbnail as the actual packaging to your content. Also, learn how to navigate your traffic from one platform to another. In regards to content, it's your job to retain viewership. A lot of folks say consistency. But like the homie Quavo mentioned, there's some folks who live stream every single day day and they just get nowhere. This is why I said hitting that record button doesn't even make up half of what you guys need to know in regards to content creation. Surely there is no recipe like Quavo mentioned, but when you guys stay steady and maintain a success conscious approach toward what you believe you can make happen, then naturally all the pieces of the puzzle start aligning. And when those pieces of the puzzle start aligning, it's your job to put them in place. I personally believe Quavo in his message was referencing a particular type of creator. That creator who thinks he could just hit the record button, go live, and blow up just like Kai. And in that regard, I completely agree with Quavo 23. For creators like that to make it, some may believe luck may play a part in that, but sustaining it is a whole different animal. I just want to wrap this up by saying God blesses and watches over all fools. If and when your blessing comes, don't take it for granted. Snap out of the tomfoolery, grab the bull by the horns, and take that ride until the wheels fall off. One thing that I learned about content creation is that you never know what's gonna blow. You never know what the audience really wants to take in. Quavo's post that we referenced in this video is now sitting at 400,000 views. Little did Quavo know that just speaking his mind, speaking the truth, speaking facts, and disseminating that to the public was content in itself. And hopefully a lot more creators that are starting up, a lot more creators that are even thinking of getting into content creation could take a step back, humble themselves, put their egos to the side, and appreciate and respect the business that they're choosing to pursue. Y'all stay blessed, keep that light shining, and remember that everything that comes your way came through God's grace. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV, because we got a bunch more NBA 2K23 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like, drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.